first semi-finals between Garja and Umeu. The second semi-finals will be later tonight, I'm pretty sure. I will be streaming that with Chicks, so we will both be commentating. And later on this week or next week we will have the finals of this tournament, which will also be streamed by the both of us, by the two of us. The first matchup is going to be a Spain mirror match on New England.
$60 seconds is quite a bit for the stream, but we'll see how we'll manage it. Perhaps we'll see the 60 seconds first game, and
yeah, I can change it afterwards.
we'll work.
Yeah.
Though I prefer to keep all 5 games in one stream, but
Yeah, definitely.
I can just change it to 30. I think 30 should be enough as well. But
I don't think you'll get all 7 games in one stream. I mean, that's a hard work effort. They might take a break, or you know, they might take a break 15 minutes, come back.
yeah,
after
we'll
3
see.
games, 4 games.
We'll see. Right now it's still on 60 seconds, yes. Okay, first game, New England. Let's check for the map. Gold mine here and here.
Gold mine here.
It's 2. He has 2 as well. Third, 4. So gold mines is equal. The hunts 1, 2.
Yeah, as I said, as long as each side
That's right.
has a minimum of 2 hunts,
Yeah.
it should be fine.
Yeah, it is. Both have fine hunts. It's equal enough. Okay, that's good to go. Well, as said before, it's a Spain mirror matchup. We have, of course, the trading post line here. Let's see if it's not bugged. This side seems okay. By the way, since you're still here, can you tell me when exactly do you know if the last trading post is bugged? How far does this line have to go?
It's
To 50%?
I'm looking at the map now.
Yeah? Yeah, but you can't see it on the map. On the map it's
Um,
like, it's drawn further than it is in real. I'm not sure if it should be 50% or... I'm not sure how...
No,
not
TPs
sure
are
how-
fine.
Okay, sure, okay.
Okay, sure.
That's good. Okay, let's get a look at the transition.
Fine,
okay, that's
yeah.
good.
2 dogs for... oh, by the way, just a proper introduction. Here we have the blue guy, which is Umeu. And here we have the red guy, which is Garja. Garja rescued the tomahawk here. First treasure. He has villagers for later on. And the sheep. He's probably gonna go for XP afterwards. And then on the other side, Umeu has the 2 dogs, which he's gonna try to get now. Later on, a native warrior to help out. And 80 food. So that means it's pretty balanced. The 2 dogs are a big help, of course, in taking down the explorer or later on harassing. We see some idle villages here. That's a weird thing to see for these players, of course. Probably busy multitasking somewhere else. What you see here is that both are trying to herd their hunt as close as possible. We see that Garja's first hunt is a little bit closer to where the villagers have to go compared to Umeu's. You see he's also trying to bring up his second hunt here. Garja is not doing that yet. I think this is still his first hunt. Yep. Also, we see that Umeu is using his sheep already. It indicates that he wants to age a little bit faster. Sheep gather faster than animals. And it's of course additional food close to your town center.
Yeah. Not sure why he's gathering sheep this early. I mean, he should keep them for classical age and do a fast fortress.
Yeah, we see that Umeu had the 80 food treasure. And Garja took the 100 XP, so it's still pretty balanced. Of course, right now 80 food is a little bit better. It might be that he wanted to age up with a villager less. No, not the case. Well, we have to see how this plays out between the two, what kind of strategies they do. A rush is not likely, of course, because Spain is so strong in the third age. Also in a mirror matchup.
I mean, these strategies, you also got to keep in mind, these strategies are really improvised. I mean, these guys have been doing these strategies. This stage is a week and a half alone, so I'm sure they've practiced and did everything they could. And him gathering sheep, it could be part of his strategy of what he's doing.
Yes. Okay, both are taking a trading post at the moment. It's gonna be a little fight here. Of course, Garja has a tomahawk, but Umeu has rescued 2 dogs, so... What we see here is that he's trying to take out the explorer before he can build a trading post. He's not gonna succeed in that, because he built more dogs, Garja did. Yeah? Tell me.
This kind of reminds me of the New World Tournament that they used to have 2006 between Ruthless and Starsky. They used to have Spain mirrors, and this was the map that they played on for the finals, New England. It was Spain mirror also, and they made dogs and things like that. The game looks very similar.
But here, Umeu rescued 2 dogs, so only Garja was making additional dogs.
Yeah, the dogs was definitely stronger in the previous patches. Not as strong now, but they're still very good units. There's no doubt about that.
Okay, hold on for a moment. We see that Umeu aged with a tower and 200 coin. Garja is doing the same thing. Towers are pretty close to each other, both protecting the pond which is closest to Umeu. Quick look at their decks. 8 and 9 Artilleros, 12 pikemen, lancers, cannons, pretty standard. 1 factory. That's 20 cards, of course. That was Garja's deck. Umeu has now also the 12 Swiss pikemen in his deck.
Yeah, I like Swiss pikemen. Garja doesn't have Swiss, does he?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Also, Umeu has the Lancer attack card. I mean the... No, wait a second. Clicking the wrong deck. Yeah, he has the card that increases the damage of the Lancers to infantry. And Garja doesn't. Okay, next to what's happening here. 700 wood shipment of both, of course. Pretty much drawn out from here. First 8 minutes, I should say. Both have a market. Umeu now starting with a Rex. Garja as well. Also here, Umeu is bringing in his third hunt. Garja not yet. Keep in mind that of course you want to have your hunts as close as possible, but any herding that you do will delay your income a little bit, because the villager has to walk over there, which means your age up will be a little bit later as well. Stable going up for Umeu now. Already. So let's see what he has in mind. Both still on 1 trading post. Okay, Umeu also shipped the 5 villager shipment. And he saved the 1 Coureur de Bois, the French villager. So that's a little bit of an economic advantage for him.
Yeah, very good treasure. He should have gotten it earlier. He was capable of doing it.
Yeah, but I think he first want to take out the other explorer. Okay, Umeu ace with the ship. Immediately attacked by the tower. So he took some damage already. And we see that Garja aged... Oh no, sorry, this is shipment. Okay, interesting. Garja aids with the pikeman. And there is a little lag now. Okay, 5 skirmisher on the way from Umeu.
Garja will need to go on the offensive here. Umeu has a major economic advantage.
Yep. Which is probably why he also shipped the 8 pikemen to quickly seize the tower as he did now. There we have the 5 lancers incoming, the shipment from Umeu. Of course, what you see here is that the skirmishers are trying to take out the anti-cavalry first. Since this is all anti-cavalry, you want to take out the one that does most damage. That will be the rod and the pikemen before the musketeers.
There was a bug boat, wasn't there? No, he...
No, it's his boat. He aids with the boat, I think.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, 2 cannon shipment now. And 2 for... Hold on a second. Yeah, he made some more lancers, Umeu did. So it seems he wants to go pretty lancer heavy. Probably gonna ship them with the cannons afterwards. To try and take down all this infantry and then the cannons. Of course, keep in mind that this early on in the Third Age, it's who has the cannons has a very big advantage. If you can take out the other's cannons and still save yours, you're very likely to win the game from there.
Definitely, and cannon micro is one of the hardest types of micro of any unit. It's very tricky.
Yes.
But if you can master it, it can be very rewarding.
Okay, Garja shipped his frigate to take out the ship of Umeu, but the fight is incoming. A lot of lancers, so he's probably gonna win this fight here. Even using the dogs. Of course, as you know, lancers have bonus damage versus infantry, so they will kill them pretty fast. And well,
yeah, that's a given. I think he has a card for them too.
Yeah, he has, but I can't see. Wait, it's a different UI I use on TAD. I can't see the attack here.
Right. Is it the ×3 or ×4 bonus? Because ×4 is with the card. I don't think he sent it yet.
Yeah, I mean I can't see the attack right now. I have to fix that later. I don't think he sent the card. I think he just sent the 2 shipments so far. Okay, this is a very hard situation now for Garja. No cannons. And he's about to lose his Rex. He added a stable of himself now.
Yeah, it's a huge battle. I mean, he had lots of lancers. Beautiful play.
Yeah, very smart.
By Umeu.
Yeah.
Okay, there are his own cannons on the way. Of course, we have to keep in mind this frigate here protected by the tower. It's a very good defense, so it's hard to walk into this. And of course, Garja took out the trading post of Umeu before, so this means that Garja is still receiving shipments in a faster rate than Umeu will.
Right, but Garja still is in a huge, major disadvantage. I mean, he wasted a shipment on the frigate.
Yeah.
He should have fought by the frigate. That's the problem. And
Yeah, but I think he got caught off guard because his cannons couldn't get to the frigate fast enough.
Yeah.
So he had to fight.
Very
So we
smart
had to
play. Very smart play done by Umeu.
Yep. Okay, there's Umeu's own frigate. Okay, we see that the cannons still try to aim the infantry here, that were the Rolleros and the pikemen, because cannons have bonus damage versus infantry. So you want to use the counter units as best as possible. Some more Rolleros from him. Okay, what you see here is this Lancer was attacking the skirmishers, and the skirmishers were running away, while at the same time the Lancers of Umeu were doing damage to this Lancer. It's about micro going on, because of course you always want to use your unit on the unit that it counters. However, you also have to take into account that higher damage dealers, in this case the Lancers, will take down your unit very fast. So it would probably be better for him if he just run away with his 2 Lancers and save them, instead of damaging the skirmish a little bit, but now lost his 2 Lancers. Okay, good game. That's the first one.
Yeah, Umeu did very good that game. He fought. He just had good position. Very good position the entire time.
Yeah.
He fought on the right moment. He came
well done.
from the bottom here. And he attacked at the right time. That's also important. If you wait too long, of course, the other Spain is gonna mass some more to protect his cannon. So he took the right path here and on time. So Garja wasn't able to really fight close to his frigate and have more protection there.
And,
Not to mention the economy of
Yep.
Umeu was
Umeu shipped his
higher
5
early
villager
game.
early, and of course had the 1 French villager of the treasure. So his economy was pretty. So
You can really tell from this game that this game was improvised very well, or done very well by Umeu. He followed exactly what he was supposed to do. Got the dogs early.
Yes. Yeah, in most games I've seen before, there were not that many Lancers early on. So Garja might, I think he didn't expect to have that many Lancers versus him. So very well played, yes.